Welcome back to Tango Angels. This is Ronaldo, your host. We are broadcasting from Hollywood, California. That's right, the entertainment capital of the world. It's April 30th, and it's our 12th installment. We were at the in San Francisco last week. That's the U.S. Tango Championships. It's the preliminary to the Mundial held in Buenos Aires every year in August. The winners of this championship will be representing the United States of America at the Super Bowl of Tango. I want to apologize ahead of time to all of those people whom we didn't get a chance to speak with and interview. I can tell you that even doing a 3-hour special is not enough time to include everything that we wanted to bring. However, I believe that what we ended up with is very rich, and so we sincerely hope that you enjoy the content. Again, we tried to include as many people as we could and from as many aspects of this venue as possible. So without further ado, let's jump right into our first interview, and that's with the organizers. Let's find out from them what it takes to put one of these venues together. I can tell you from my own personal experience, having been there, that the presentation was seamless from beginning to end. So I want to personally congratulate Hugo Gato Valdez and Andrea Monti for the excellent work that they do in bringing this to us. So please take a listen, and we'll be back. I am here with Hugo Valdez, El Gato Valdez, and Andrea Monti.
Yes.
It's impressive the volume of work that you guys have done. I was reading your bios and different websites. I mentioned, it's huge.
Yes.
Your contribution to the dancing.
Yes, after the many years, we never stopped to working around the world. We travel in Asia, in Europe. We live in Europe and in Spain. We go to many places. We were the first dancer, like in Malaysia, in Tonga, in Indonesia, in different places. We are the first. Now, the community in this country is more bigger, and after this, many years, they have a festival, like in Bali. Bali Tango Festival, in Malaysia.
Yes, we started the tango in many places. There was nothing, from zero. And that was our special gifts and contribution to the communities, because it's very difficult to start when there is nothing from the beginning, and we introduced the tango in these places. This is many years ago, like 12, 15 years ago, and now after 15 years they have big communities, teachers that develop there, and they have events, festivals, and we travel all over the 5 continents. It's very intense, our life.
We travel with our culture into the world. Now, after this year, in this is big, the tango community in the world, in all of the country dance tango. But 20 years ago or 30 years ago, nobody danced, or few people in Holland, in Germany, here in Chicago, but the community is small. The important is the tango, and our culture now is in the world. Now we contribute with this festival, because this is national festival, and this is the 4 years, and each year coming more and more and more people.
Yes, so let's talk about that a little bit. The Mundial, when did the Mundial start? What year?
The Mundial started 11 years. This is 11 years.
11 years Mundial.
Yes, it's quite big. It's the biggest event in the world, because it's the World Cup for Argentine Tango, and it's the only official entity. The only in Buenos Aires
because
can happen.
Organize the government of the Buenos Aires city.
Yes, the government and the Ministry of Culture of the Buenos Aires city. So we happen to have the branch. We are the direct preliminary of
the San
Buenos
Francisco
Aires.
Festival. What year did that start? So Mundial started 11 years ago.
Yes.
Approximately 2003.
2003.
But we have the branch in 2010.
No.
In 2011.
11, 12, 13, 14. We have the branch 4 years already.
4 years in
Yes,
San Francisco.
in San
is when this
Francisco.
It's in
started.
San Francisco, but it's national event because it's for all USA.
Yes.
Why San Francisco? I'm curious.
Because we have...
Besides being a beautiful city.
Yes.
It's, the city is very important, and we arrived here 10 years ago, and we have our tango community.
Yes, plus is one of the cities with the biggest tango community.
They're
because
huge, yes.
San Francisco and the South Bay area together has a lot of tangueros. So San Francisco, Chicago, New York, and Los Angeles are the cities with a lot of tangueros. And since we arrived here 11 years ago and have worked a lot, we work in the whole country, but we are based in San Francisco and South Bay. It's very important the community support you because this event is huge. It takes a lot of work to organize. It's very risky economically. And without the support from the community, the tango organizers and the teachers and the people, our students, everybody who supported us at the beginning, it's impossible. Frankly, it's impossible.
We are dancers. We are not producers. We don't have a lot of money like a
we are
company.
tango dancing artists. We don't
artists.
have money to say, okay, I produce this event, I have this money. If it goes bad, I don't care. We didn't have that position, and we counted with the love of the tangueros that love tango, because this is love and passion. Many people see, sometimes some people see this as a business, and there is no business in the arts. I mean, we do it because it's a lot of work, and for 4 years we haven't earned any money. This is the first year that maybe we have some income. So we have been doing it without any money. All the money is to produce it, and we have a very good team of people who come to volunteer. They work all day with us and they help us a lot, and I need to thank them. And I need to say this because we do it for the love and the passion of tango. It's our culture, and we need to have the necessity to promote it and give it the importance that it has. So really hard work. It's 10 months work prior to the event, because it's 2 events in one. We have the national competition, which is a lot of work. We need to do it very responsible work, because we have people from the government of Buenos Aires, the auditors who come and watch and take notes and reports. We need to do a good work. And on the other side, we have the festival, which we have tango workshop for the people to take classes. We bring 4 professional couples from Buenos Aires. We have 2 orchestras. Every night there is a milonga with show of live music. And this takes a lot of work too.
It's huge. Yeah.
The organization is impressive and the work is immense. But we do it because we love tango. This is the truth. This year we added 2 new categories. We have always have the 2 normal categories, that it was salon tango and stage tango. But now this year we added salon tango for seniors and a stage for groups. Seniors means 60 years older and more, 60 years and older. Although one member of the couple can be 15 years younger, but not younger than 15 years, because we don't want couples made up of one 70-year-old and a 20-year-old girl. This is not good. So the seniors should be seniors.
The judging, what are the judges looking for in terms of criteria in judging the dancers? Who gets to win?
Okay, we propose judge. We know the judge because they are all professional dancers and have more of 20 or 30 or 40 years of in the profession.
So the judges are all made up of professional dancers?
Yes,
yes. Okay.
Professional and with very long
career. Professional with 20 years of experience at least, because we need people who know.
Yes.
People who have experience. We propose the judges, but the Buenos Aires committee investigates They evaluate the careers and the curriculums of the judges that we propose, and they say yes or no. It's not that I can say I want this person and this person is a judge. Buenos Aires controls and Buenos Aires evaluates, and they say yes or no if they are qualified enough to judge. So after we receive the approval, we notify them, and then we bring them to the competition.
And are the dancers given creative liberty to embellish their interpretations, or do they have to stay within a certain
Salon tango is improvised. It's at the moment. They don't even know which piece of music they are going to dance. They cannot prepare anything. They have to improvise like in the social dance. For a stage, they have to make a choreography, of course, because it's tango escenario, is with choreography, it's a show. Also for the stage groups, it's a choreography, but the choreography is created by the teacher. The teacher directs the group. And for saloncillos, the rules are the same as Salon Tango official category. It's the same because it's salon.
Salon seniors, by the way, are not represented in the Mundial. Is that right? It's just the category you made here.
That we make here.
For this festival.
But it's approved by Buenos Aires, the program, and if we include something new, they have to approve it.
It's non-official,
right?
But it's national.
Right.
But it's approved.
Yeah.
Is approved.
No, it's wonderful.
So the positive side of the competition is the promotion and expansion of the tango culture outside Argentina. This is the truth. And then, as a consequence, the tourism that brings to Buenos Aires, because in August, Buenos Aires is overcrowded with tourists and people who dance tango from all over the world, because in August is the World Cup.
We have 500 couples in Buenos Aires. Each year is more and more. 500 couples
from all over the world.
That's
imagine.
Yeah, unbelievable.
It's super big.
We have one week eliminatory. 1 week, because it's a lot of couples.
And here this year, I read there's over at least 100 couples competing this year in San Francisco.
Yes, in total.
In total, yes.
That's huge.
It's a lot.
Yes.
We have 43 couples for salon. We have 13 couples for stage solo. We have 10 couples for senior, and we have like 20 couples for the three groups or
and
more.
Here is more and more.
It's 100 about.
Wow.
It grew up. It's good.
Unbelievable.
Yes, it's good.
You're going to outgrow this hotel here pretty soon. I want to congratulate you on not only all this work, what you guys, Gato and you, Andrea, have done to promote tango all over the world. I want you to tell our listeners to learn more about you guys, because you're, like I said, you're so illustrious.
Yeah.
You have a website. People can go and visit.
We have the competition website and festival website is argentintangousa.com, and our website as a tango couple is gatotango.com. And then we have another website, because we also organize tours to Buenos Aires for tangueros, which is tangotourtravel.com, and we are organizing a special tour for taking people to the World Cup in August. So
that's huge.
This is huge also, because
so give that website again. I think there are a lot of people with
tangotourtravel.com.
Tango Tour.
We are
TOUR.
Yes, we are organizing a 2-week stay in Buenos Aires with classes, milongas every night, excursions. And we go to the World Cup. We go to the semi-final, finals, and we also take them to the concerts and to the exhibitions. It's very good what the government organized.
We have special ticket for our people, because it's very difficult. In the final, it's 30,000 people.
It's
in the Luna Park Stadium
to get tickets.
It's very difficult to get tickets. We have a special ticket for our people, yes.
Thank you guys very, very much for taking the time to join us here at Tango Angeles.
Yes.
And we wish you all the greatest continued success for you guys. You're awesome what you do with the tango. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you for coming.
We send our regards to all your audience in LA, and say, okay, come to the tango.
This is all over the world. Tango Angels
good.
goes all over the
Okay.
world. We have
Good.
listeners from
Then
outside.
we want to thank all the organizers of events, tango events, milongas, and teachers and colleagues who have supported us and who supports the tango, organizing their own events. And of course, our dear students and volunteers.
Okay.
Okay.
Gracias, Gato.
Okay,
Muchas
de nada,
gracias.
Gracias.
Let's take a music break, and we'll do A la Gran Muñeca, and this is by Carlos Di Sarli.